The wife of presumptive Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden joined a virtual campaign event with Texas Democrats today. It's part of the party's aggressive approach to reach voters online during the COVID-19 pandemic. KXAN political reporter John Ingalls shows us how the campaign trail is changing and why Democrats think it's their best shot to turn the state blue.
We have so much to do.
Seemingly every day, the Texas Democratic Party is on the virtual campaign trail.
We will build a better nation because we're going to do this together.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, Texas Democrats have committed to an aggressive and coordinated online approach.
Thank you most importantly to everyone tuning in tonight.
With Senate candidate MJ Hagar at the top of the ticket and down ballot candidates close behind to reach thousands of voters online.
Those are things that have been just strategic imperatives for us to meet voters where they're at. And we definitely aren't seeing that on the Republican side.
Across social media, Texas Democrats nearly double the following of the Republican Party of Texas.
I think we need to do better.
Outgoing Texas House Speaker Dennis Bonnen is encouraging Republicans to be more visible.
There's a significant virtual perspective that is going to be, I think, a deciding factor in who is successful in November.
Last week, the Texas State Republican Convention suffered from a series of technical issues. What was planned for 3 days became 5, with the supplemental convention added to finish business down the road.
I think it's safe to say Democrats have been were a little earlier and more aggressive in embracing the virtual approach, and also a little more consistent in sticking with it as the pandemic has persisted in Texas.
John Engel, KXAN News.
Democrats are fighting to flip 9 seats in the Texas House to secure a voice in redistricting next year.